Good morning, flogs and flogettes. This is BD3, and I'm coming at you live from down under, down in Australia, and I'm here to give you a very short, sharp, and shiny Australian opinion on the NBA free agency. And I know what you're thinking, BD3, there's fucking every man and his dog out there giving opinions, giving thought pieces, fucking doing woj bombs, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But they all take too fucking long. They're fucking an hour and a half long. I don't have that kind of fucking time. I got places to do, things to drink, you know. It's just too much. So I'm going to keep this short, sharp, shiny, and Australian. Alright, so let's go. Nothing fancy here. I've just got the NBA tracker up here. I'm going to run through them one by one. So let's do this. By the way, if you like this video, please subscribe. Follow the channel for more drunken, swearing, Australian opinion pieces. Let's get into it. Alright, the first one. Here we go. Reports are the Mavericks are to complete a sign and trade for Klay Thompson. 3 years, $50 million deal. Fucking love this for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson, he's not the player he used to be, but he is still a very valuable player that can score off the ball without the ball, essentially. So you just want to surround Luka Doncic with things that can shoot. That's all you need. A fucking AK-47 over there and Klay Thompson on the other side, right? Because Luka's going to collapse the defense, and then you just want someone that can stand in the fucking corner and shoot threes. And at this point in Klay's career, he knows exactly that's his job. He's going to take 4 dribbles a game and hit 8 threes. Fucking love it. Brilliant. Good job, Mavs. Maxey reportedly reaches a deal with the 76ers. 5 years, $204 million. Look, it's a lot of money. That's the NBA these days. Maxey is a young, fantastic player. He's got that absolute dog in him. He's going to come out and try and kill you every time on the court. I love him. He's quick. He's smart. He uses the ball well. Plays off Joel Embiid. 5 years, $204 million. That's a perfectly acceptable contract. They're going to pair him with Embiid, and someone we're about to talk about, and they're going to have a really good team next year. So Daryl Morey, ticket of approval. Let's fucking go. Next one. Paul George has agreed to a 4-year, $212 million contract with the 76ers. Fucking chef's kiss. Fucking Daryl Morey, you motherfucker, you did it. Right? What do you pair with Embiid? One of the best defensive players in the world, one of the best offensive players in the world, and Maxey, a quick, fast scoring guard. You get a wing that can defend and shoot the fucking lights out of this thing, right? Paul George is going to come in day one and he's going to absolutely dominate. And the thing is, he doesn't have to be fucking OKC Paul George every fucking game, because he goes missing. He does, let's be honest. You don't need him to do that. But he's going to win you a game once a week. 1 game a week. He's going to come out and drop 34, 11 and 8, you know, and he's going to fucking absolutely lock in on defense, win you that game. So that is brilliant. Philly are going to be dangerous next year. All right, next one. The Pistons. Fuck me. Hang on, I need another drink. All right. Pistons and Tobias Harris agreed to a 2-year, $52 million deal. Look, Harris is who Harris is. You know, he's going to fucking give you 18 points a game on some questionable efficiency and not play much defense, but he's a name. Pistons have got nothing else going on right now, let's be fucking honest. So, you know what? It is what it is. It's a 2-year, $52 million deal, $26 million a year. You know, the second year of that contract is a big expiring contract. They could probably move to try and get some more draft assets so they can draft another fucking 10 first top 5 picks. I mean, honestly, how many fucking top 5 picks do you need? Now, for them, they keep getting pick 5, which doesn't help them, but that's their fucking problem, alright? They're trying to do something, whatever, it's fucking whatever. And here we go. Now I'm excited because the Thunder and Hartenstein agreed to a 3-year contract. He's agreed to a 3-year, $87 million deal to move to Oklahoma City. Now, on its face, that seems like a fuck ton of money. Like $29 million a year for Isaiah Hartenstein. What the fuck are they thinking? But the devil's in the detail here, lads, right? So it's a front-loaded contract, so that contract's going to come down as the cap goes up. Nice little hand gestures there. And the 3rd year isn't guaranteed, so we can either get rid of him at the end of the 2 years and open up cap space, or he becomes a very valuable expiring contract that we can trade for more assets, and that times perfectly with when Chet and J-Dub's contracts come onto the books. So this is a slam dunk home run for Oklahoma City Thunder. We had to use the cap space somewhere. We weren't getting Larry Markkinen. So I fucking love this. It gives us a big center. What has everyone been bitching and moaning at us all year? Oh, you need more rebounding. You need more rebounding. You can't win without rebounding. Rebounding gets rings. Fuck you, right? Fuck you and your mother. We're done. We got our rebounder. We're done, all right? We re-signed fucking Isaiah Joe and Andrew Wiggins to good, long, team-friendly deals. We're fucking cooking, mate, all right? OKC, let's go. Bidace reportedly resigns with the Magic for a 3-year, $25 million deal. Fucking hell. He played 38 games last year. Fucking hell, I could do that. All right, but you know what? He's a big fella. He'll man that back line, that backup big man position, I guess. It is what it is. Magic is still they're probably a year behind OKC in terms of that rebuild. They're still going. That's fine. Temple stays in Toronto. Who gives a fuck? Clippers reportedly bring back Batum. Fucking 2-year, $9.6 million deal. Look, at this stage of his career, anyone that knows me knows I'm not a Batum fan, but he gives you a little bit of shooting, gives you a little bit of defense. He's costing you $4.5 million a year. Who gives a fuck? We all fucking move on, all right? Bucks veteran guard right now. Who gives a fuck? Next. Bulls and Jalen Smith agreed to a 3-year, $27 million deal. Don't mind this for the Bulls. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with themselves right now. They are in complete no man's land. It feels like they've been like that for 20 years, right? But Jalen Smith's a good young player. $9 million a year. Give him a crack. Don't hate it. What else we got here? Melton agrees to the Warriors. Nah, fucking next. What else? Reports that Holiday staying put with Aaron Holiday to the Rockets for a 2-year, $10 million deal. Yeah, he fucking plays 6 minutes a night. Who gives a fuck? Well, that's reports. Wiggins and Joe stay with the Thunder. We already spoke about that. Fucking love it. Good stuff. Garza and the Wolves agreed to a deal. Big man Luke Garza has reportedly signed a 2-year contract extension with the Wolves. Yep, that's fine. Just shores up their big man depth. The Jazz and Eubanks agree to a deal. Fucking, I thought everyone was out on fucking Drew Eubanks a minute ago. Now he's getting deals. 2 years, $10 million with the Jazz. Speaking of teams, I got no fucking clue what they're doing. Are you trying to be good or are you trying to be shit? You know, literally shit or get off the pot, Daryl. Not Daryl, fucking what's his name? Danny fucking Ainge, right? Harden and Clippers agree to a deal. 2 years, $70 million. Fuck. I mean, look, that's a lot of money for James Harden. He was always going to get that bag, you know, after he missed out with the Philly one. But fuck, that's a lot of money for a guy that's just going to dribble it between his legs for 22 seconds and then pass to someone to shoot a fucking contested shot, right? Harden isn't the player he used to be. You're paying him for the player he is now, and he's not worth $35 million. But the Clippers can be as shit as they want because OKC have all their picks. Now, this one I'm excited about. Chris Paul to sign with the Spurs. I fucking love this. Anyone that watched fucking Chris Paul when he was in OKC a couple of years back, the amount of growth that SGA had under the tutelage of that man, under Chris Paul, couldn't have been better, right? He is the player he is today in large part due to Chris Paul, right? So that young fella, Stephen Castle, that you picked at 4, he is going to learn so much. And fucking, what have we all been bitching about all year, right? The fucking Spurs don't know how to use their fucking 12-foot centre, right? He's fucking standing in the middle of the key with his hands up. He's fucking 14 feet high. He's got a 6'4" guard on him, and they're not passing him the fucking ball. How many clips did we see on the internet of them passing over fucking Victor Wembanyama to someone in the corner instead of just giving it to the dude to stand there and fucking dunk it? How fucking useless can you be? You just get rid of the rest of the fucking Spurs. Just have Wemby and Chris Paul on the court, and that Stephen Castle kid, right? Done. Sorted. It's going to be great for their guards. It's going to be great for Wemby. He's going to average 32 points a game next year. I fucking love it. Chef's kiss, San Antonio. Caldwell Pope headed to Orlando on a 3-year deal. Great for Orlando. They're shoring up their edges, getting that defense really locked in. They're going to be fucking tough on defense. I'm still not sure how the offense is going to manage, but, you know, Paolo continues to grow, so we'll see what happens there. Jones Jr. leaves the Mavericks on a 3-year, $30 million contract to the Clippers. Fucking Jesus. Mate, Derek Jones Jr. worked because they had Luka Doncic giving him wide open threes all game. He's not going to get that with the Clippers. They've overpaid. He's a decent defender, but he's not worth $30 million. So, you know what? The Mavericks are alright to get rid of him. Oh, that's fine. That's a bad deal for the Clippers. Oubre coming back to the Philadelphia 76ers on a 2-year, $16 million deal. Fucking love that. He is an impact role player. $8 million a year is fuck all. Look, he's going to do some stupid shit off the court. We can all agree on that. You just take that with it and you move the fuck on, right? That's fine. Moving on. Miami Heat bringing back fucking Kevin Love still alive on 2-year, $8 million deal. $8 million deal. I almost got that out. He's just a culture guy at this point. You know, that's fine. That is perfectly okay. He's not going to take up too much space. Drummond returns to the Sixers. He's a backup big that's going to give you fucking 27 rebounds every 6 minutes. That's fucking fine. Joel Embiid comes off the court. If you still want rebounding, put Drummond in for 6 minutes. That's fine. Valanciunas signs with the Wizards. Fucking 3 years, $30 million contract. What the fuck are the Wizards doing? They just fucking drafted their big center and they're going to spend $30 million on another big fat... no, it's not. Alex Sarr's not fat, but Valanciunas is. On another big center to stand next to him. That's a fucking waste of time and money. But let's be honest, it's the Wizards. They are an absolute fucking basket case of a team, and surprised they haven't fucked up more over the free agency so far. So you know what, we move on. Gordon is ring chasing to the Philadelphia 76ers on a $3 million deal. That's fine. It gives him a bit of shooting. Essentially just Buddy Hield. What else have we got here? Let's have a fucking look here. There's some fucking boring ones here. Alrighty, where are we? Alright, let's go. Mavericks signed Najee Marshall to a 3-year, $27 million deal. I like that. Replaces Derrick Jones Jr. Guy can defend, he's a dog, and he can shoot. Mavericks having a sneaky good offseason as well. Clippers had Porter Jr. Fucking hell, I got nothing. Fucking, how fucking ridiculous can you be, right? Have fun with that, you absolute flogs. Let's have a look here. Cornet to Boston, nah, fuck it off. Christie returns to the Lakers. They paid too much for a kid that's barely been on the court, but that's fine. Toppin, 4 years, $60 million to Indiana. That is fine. He is an energy guy. He's going to dunk and jump out of the gym, play a little bit of defense on a team that plays absolutely no defense. But that's fine. You know, that's the cost of doing business. $15 million a year. Obi Toppin, don't mind it. And finally, Jazz plan to waive Yurtsenson. Who gives a fuck? I don't even know who that person is. So that is, in almost 10 minutes, took me a little bit longer than I wanted to, the very short, sharp and shiny Australian opinion of NBA free agency. Guys, if you've liked this video of me swearing like a mad dog, please like and subscribe. I'll be putting some other videos up over the next couple of days with some other breakdowns of trades and rebuilds and fucking team shit. Who gives a fuck? Alright, but I hope to see you there. And yeah, have a great fucking day. Fuck y'all. See you later.